And we turn now to former gymnastics doctor Larry Nassar. The disgraced sports doctor was stabbed multiple times in prison Sunday. The assault happening at a federal prison in Wildwood, Florida, where Nassar was being held after being convicted of sexually abusing hundreds of female gymnasts. Mike Duffy joins us now with a look at what we know and Nassar's condition tonight, Mike.
That's right. Brian, Nassar was stabbed multiple times during a fight with another inmate. Corrections official confirming that he was stabbed a total of 10 times, and he is now in stable condition. Nassar was stabbed in the back, chest, and neck and has, quote, substantial injuries, including a collapsed lung. 7 investigators spoke with former U.S. Attorney Matthew Schneider about the potential case that could develop out of the assault.
If you ask a lot of Americans what they thought about Larry Nassar being stabbed and almost murdered in prison, most people would say that's okay. But the issue in this case really will be whether the prosecutors bring a charge, and I think they will. If they don't do that, that will send a message to prisoners across the country that it's okay to try to just kill everybody that they want. That's not the case, and these types of situations, whether there's an assault or a murder or an attempted murder, they are frequently prosecuted in federal court.
Now, Nassar is serving 40 to 175 years in prison on state charges and an additional 60 years federally after admitting to sexually assaulting athletes at both Michigan State University and Team USA Gymnastics. More than 100 women, including Olympic athletes, sought more than $1 billion from the federal government for the FBI's failure to stop Nassar when agents became aware of allegations in 2015. Nassar was not arrested until 2016. After the incident with Nassar in prison this morning, the first woman to come forward, Rachel Den Hollander, reacting on Twitter saying, quote, "Justice is conformity to what is right. It should be pursued and fought for. Forgiveness is releasing personal vengeance and desiring for the offender to find true repentance and peace. I am holding both, especially today." An internal investigation into the incident at the prison with Nassar is underway. Brian, a lot of emotion surrounding this case and a lot to come. We'll, of course, be tracking it every step of the way.
All right, Mike, thank you.